All right.
See what's up.
All right. Let's see what's up and down. All right.
You
That's
got
just
music
me.
going?
No, I'm just waiting for the live stream to catch. Since last time we talked for 9 minutes, then when I live. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to this episode of So Much JENergy. It's me, Jenny McKinney. I'm here with Hefe Hones.
Jen, thanks for having me. Dama Origato.
Yes, Mr. Roboto.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
my
Jen,
god.
before we get started, though, I got two quick questions I want to throw out there
Okay.
to you. One, a guy at work asked me, and I thought, man, that's a good question.
Oh.
So the first question is, would you rather live with an alien or have an alien live with you?
Oh. Ooh, I don't know.
Like you go
Can we
live with the aliens
right.
or alien comes lives
Ooh.
with you.
I feel like I would like an alien to live with me because then we could do like fun stuff together, but it could almost do like fun powers or something.
I
You
know,
know?
but I had a lot of questions about that though. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like, does he look like us or does it look like an alien?
right. That's a good
Because I mean,
question.
it would be really hard to have to hide an alien for like your entire life. And then what happens like when you die and then maybe the alien lives for like 300 years? We don't know.
Or what if it's here to take you and you don't know? Like, what if you think it's your friend and then you're just like, it's a roommate and then
Yeah, the guy at
I've
work
seen
though
that
that
on Roommate from Hell.
oh yeah, that's that type of situation.
Yeah.
The guy at work though, right off the rip though, after he asked me, he's like, I'd go live with the aliens. I go, wow, you're really quick to say that. And he's like, yeah, this place sucks.
Oh, yeah. I feel like it could be. I feel like our audience would probably be like a 50-50 split on that.
That's how I feel. But again, I feel
Yeah.
like it's a real vague question that there's a lot of, I got a lot of other questions.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, what happens if I say I want to go live with the aliens, and as soon as we leave the atmosphere, I choke because I have no oxygen? Like,
Yeah, but
you
yeah.
know what I mean? Like, what? I
Or
mean,
what
there's a
if they
lot
don't
of.
have the food you like up there and you're like,
That's
"Look,
the
man,
other
I'm
thing. Is
out.
like,
I'm out."
yeah, like, what if they eat some like gray slop?
Yeah, you would disintegrate.
Although,
You'd probably jump out of the ship.
honestly, I would probably like it because I have a feeling that I think aliens are so advanced that I think their food is only, I think for one, it's probably all lab made and it contains every nutrient mineral you need to basically stay healthy, I bet.
Oh,
I bet you
maybe,
aliens aren't
probably.
eating
Oh, like a
aliens,
smoothie?
something like that. I don't think aliens are eating like Funyuns and Fritos, cheap
Yeah.
pizza. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I
What's
couldn't
the
take
other
that
question
chance.
you got?
Oh, other question I have is, oh man, let me think how I got to think how I'm gonna word how I was gonna word it.
Okay.
Is do you think you know how we can't see air? Do you
Yeah.
think fish can see water?
Oh,
And do you think fish can see air since we can see water?
maybe.
Like, do you think a fish just thinks it's like just swimming around like in oxygen, like we see in our
Yeah,
room? But
right.
like when they
And then
look
when they
out
get
of the
out,
water, but when they look out of the water, are they looking at like air, like they can see it?
yeah.
I don't know.
I know, that's a good question. I feel like goldfish could probably see it with their popping out eyeballs.
Yeah, but then they'd forget right away that they even seen it. And then they'd be like, oh, there it is again. I don't know.
Look at these two nerds back here. Can you say, they're back here wrestling. They only wait till I'm on the phone or video to start that. You know what I mean?
Typical kids.
Yep. So Jeffy, we were talking about um oh,
Roads.
yes, roads. Oh, so I'm listening to a book by Elizabeth April. Remember the girl who I told you who remote views and she actually talks to the aliens and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aliens or the deceased?
No, aliens.
Oh,
She actually talks to them. She's got like a whole team of people of aliens that she connects with.
why haven't we talked to this lady?
Oh, I mean, we can't get her. She's
Oh,
on the
she,
up and up. Yeah, she's on the up and up. Uh, but she has like all these videos on her web. Well, she doesn't. They keep taking them off of social media, because they don't want you to know. But she got a website, ElizabethApril.com, and she got a whole library of all the things. But once a month, she'll like connect with the galactic team of the things. Anyway, she wrote a book called "Your Anxiety Is Giving Me Anxiety," and it's just how like you might not even have anxiety, but because other people have it and you're sensitive to it, then it's causing you to have anxiety, right? So I'm listening to this book, and she's talking, about different things you can do to help with anxiety. So I was like, oh my God, like what road are people on? Like what road of emotional hot messery are people on, right? Which made me then start laughing at.
What is going on?
We got WrestleMania over here in this room with two dogs. But then it made me think of the big sign on 75, like, "Are you on the right road?
Are you on the right road with
And
the
it's
big,
like a
I
big
don't know,
sign of
Jesus?
Jesus. It's like, how tall is that thing? It's got
70 feet, 80 feet.
it's pretty big.
We
But
always
I
called
just
it the I don't know Jesus because he looks like he's like,
I don't know. Yeah, he's like, "Are you on the right road?" I feel like he's asking me, like,
I
"Are you?"
know.
I don't know. Are you? So, but it just made me think of like different emotions and things that people have. Like, are you on like overwhelm? Are you have anxiety? Do you have like hate in your heart? You know what I mean? Like, are you people pleasing? What are the things that we are like all challenged with on top of everything else, right?
Right.
But like if you think about your emotion, like you're driving down the road, the thing is like if you don't feel safe, like you're just out there running amok. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
so you got to feel safe. You got to put that safety belt on. Like you got to you got to clip this. That's my belt. It's a safety belt.
Oh, I
It's
thought
a
it had a GM symbol on it.
no, I think it's a Hummer.
Does that get hot when it's out in the sun like the other
H3.
ones?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Like I wore this with a dress one time because I was doing a little motivational speech and I told him it's time to buckle up. You got to be ready for anything,
You
right?
would. You'd be one bringing props to a
Yeah,
motivational speech.
I'd do that. I laugh. People are like, "Oh, that belt is so cute." Then you're like, "Oh, it's a belt, or like a seat belt." Yeah. So I wanted to just talk because I got to get to hip hop workout, but
Oh.
Chunky Butter here.
I know. I just was thinking chunky
I
butter.
gotta I wanted to share like one thing for one emotion. Like, how can you change the thing, right? And this wasn't like in the book. I'm gonna show a technique that she did talk about though. But
All right.
like, so if you have okay, so this is you, right? Like you're like, oh my god, you're like Mr. Bill, right?
Right.
But like these are all things that are outside of you and literally probably outside of your control, right? That you were just thinking about, worried about. Like that's the thing. Like it's out here, and you're not present.
Does that say 401?
Yeah, no. These are different things I want to talk about in a second.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
you're
I thought
rushing.
like, why is my retirement plan outside of my head?
No, it does not say 401. But
Okay.
close. Okay, so here you have anxiety, overwhelm, people pleasing. Oh God, right? Procrastination, comparison, hate. Things that are just stealing your joy,
Right.
right? So there is a breathing technique. Okay, it's called box breathing. Okay, and it's a 4-4-4-4. Okay, and it's 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, and 4 hold. Okay, so do that. Okay, okay, ready? In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 2, 3, 4. Out for 4. 4. Hold for 4 again. So what that does is it brings you back into get in contact with your consciousness. You know how like sometimes when we're like all lost in thought and we're like out there and we're like all worried and we're in the thing, that'll bring you back to being present.
Gotcha.
So like a lot of times I'll just put my hand on my heart space to like feel that, to be like, hey, you're in your body, like let's be here. But she was saying that when you do a box breathing technique, it actually pulls you back into being aware of your surroundings, and it takes your mind off because you're counting. You can't be counting and thinking of, you know, oh, I hate those people, or oh yeah, I said yes when I wanted to say no to that bitty bop, you know what I
Yep.
mean? So, yeah, so that's a really good technique to have. And then I had some notes over here. So I wanted to share. So just talking about like the road that you're on. How can you do one small thing? Like I took a few days off and I've been cleaning the house, right? Which seems it can get overwhelming because I made a list of like 50 things I want to get done. And I'm like, oh, that's a lot. That's
I
too much.
I do like power cleaning. We call it power cleaning around here.
Oh yeah, yeah,
If I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna go clean my room, that's just I'm gonna go pick it up,
right.
organize some stuff. But if I'm like, hey, this weekend I'm gonna power clean the garage or power clean the bathrooms,
Yeah.
that's like intense, deep cleansing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We used to do when Peanut was little, we would do a quick clean and it was two Dave Matthews songs.
Oh,
So like but it was funny cuz we would just race, you know, cuz you're like you only have to clean for two songs, which is like 6 minutes.
yeah, but what would you say?
I'd say, "Hey, we got a quick clean today."
No, I meant, what would you
Oh.
say?
Stupid. Yeah, but then
I'm
we'll
joking.
crash into you.
Yeah, but that got me thinking if I had $1 million.
So stupid. If you don't know what we're saying, these are Dave Matthews references. Yeah.
If I had $1 million, Jen, I would buy you a green dress, but not a real green dress. That's cruel.
Stupid. Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
hang on. Tanya's messaging me.
I
Okay.
told myself
Okay.
I'm not sidetracking us today.
Yeah. That was a lie. We're always sidetracked. Okay. Yes. Oh yeah. Tanya's always making sure we're on time. Yes. Um. Oh, Tanya said fish are not advanced, so they are probably not thinking of the error, seeing the error in the water. Yeah.
But can they see the water?
I
Can
don't
they?
know. Yeah.
I do think it's weird that some fish, sharks, things like that, can smell things in the water.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that weird that like
That is
sharks
weird.
can smell blood like up to like 10 miles away or something? And you're like
Yeah.
in the water?
Right. I
Is
don't
it
know.
smelling at that point? Is that smelling or is that tasting? Don't worry about it. We got to move on.
You said you weren't going off track.
Not
Oh man.
staying
Okay.
focused.
Yes. So yes, Tanya, thanks for sharing that. My messages don't come up all the time on the live video on my computer, but they do on my phone. So
Oh,
I appreciate you sharing that. Uh, she said if I had $1 million, is definitely not Dave Matthews. All right, you need to look it up while I'm talking.
is that Bare Naked Ladies?
Yep, probably.
Is it?
Yep. You better edit that out. Now you look like a dickery do.
You terrible. I'm looking at. Is it? That's not Dave Matthews.
I don't know. Maybe are you having some anxiety right now? Okay, while you're looking that
Bare
up.
Naked Ladies.
That's like this your face right now. Oh, I'm wrong.
I've always thought that was Dave Matthews. I'm not a big Dave Matthews fan, but I assumed that was one of their songs I liked.
No. So
As soon as she said that, my thought was that sounds
yeah.
like Bare Naked
The
Ladies.
other thing though, because seriously, I'm like talking about music. That's the one thing I was thinking about this morning when I was thinking about the podcast today. Like, if there's something that you have to do that you are not excited about, right? Like, clean, I gotta do this dishes, do the laundry, do the fill in the blank, whatever you don't want to do. Like, if you turn on music and you love music, like, it makes it so much easier. Or turn on a book, or turn on the thing that, like, will make you almost like be unconscious while you're doing the thing you don't want to do. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
that's
Yeah.
I tend to. There's times where I'll try to just when I take a shower, I try to take a shower for 2 to 3 songs. I try to get out. Like sometimes I get in and out in one song, but like I
Whoa. Yeah, but you drink coffee in there. That's weird.
that's when it becomes like three or more songs.
Yeah, that's
That's
weird.
not weird. A lot of people drink coffee in the shower,
Tell
Jen.
me in the comments, do you drink coffee in your shower? I don't
Well,
know.
don't go asking people. You know they're gonna take your side.
Like Tanya said, she knows it's a hot Carl, but she knew it was the bare naked ladies. Stupid.
I wanted to point out too that she nailed it in the comments last week. Hot Carl is a steaming pile of crap.
Yeah,
That is
it is.
considered a hot Carl.
Yeah, it is a hot Carl.
I didn't
Nobody
want to
wants
point that out, but
Yeah,
I was glad she knew that.
yeah, she knew that. Tanya, full of facts over there. Okay, so talk about Anxiety Avenue. Raise your hand if you're on that. I'm not. I'm just saying raise your hand. Okay. You're not you don't have anxiety?
No,
No? Okay, that's good.
not usually.
So anxiety is living in the like what if? Like what if that happens? Like you're living out in the future, right? Because you're trying to anticipate like what's going to happen.
That does make
So
sense. The closest I would get to having anxiety is when I have to go to like a concert or a sporting event and I
oh,
know we're going to be dealing with herds of people and a
oh,
lot of traffic.
traffic,
That
where
bums
am I
me
going to
out.
park?
That's I
Yeah.
start like even if we made plans now to go to a concert in October, between now and October, it would probably hit me 12 different times that I would get anxious, even if I'm
Well,
at work, laying in bed.
you should probably come here on September 6th when Afro Man is coming here to Tennessee. They have
You
a
know, here's
VIP ticket. So,
Chucky wanted to go to California to see this indie race that's happening on September 6th on my birthday. I
uh,
had to decline because I don't think I'll be in town. But on the flip side, there's like four guys at work who caught me this past Monday and bought, well, they didn't buy them yet, but they're buying everybody tickets to go see Bone Thugs in Harmony because it's on my birthday. Because I do like Bone Thugs a lot.
yeah,
Like they know I listen to it a lot. So
yeah.
when they seen it was coming, Bone Thugs and Wu-Tang Clan are coming on September 6th. So they
Oh,
were like, we're
dang.
buying everybody tickets. I'm like, I don't even know if I'll be in town.
Oh, you got to go now. Okay, so you're a little anxious about that.
I could be if they buy tickets, that will make me anxious.
That'll make you anxious. Okay. So, here's one thing that you can change to remove yourself from that anxiety for a minute, okay? What's one thing, this is a question for you, the people with anxiety. What is one thing you can do in the next 5 minutes? So now you're only thinking about the next 5 minutes. You're not thinking about the concert or the other thing. You're bringing in your vision a little bit smaller. So you're only going to look at the next 5 minutes. What can I do in the next 5 minutes to reduce your anxiety?
You gonna say
Okay.
box breathing?
No, I'm just saying that is
Oh,
the question. That's a
oh,
question. You can box breathe anytime. I feel like if you have okay, let's say somebody starts screaming at you at work, right? I feel like if you box breathe as the person is doing that, like that'll keep you in the moment of like it's a preventative measure so nobody gets slapped, right? Like
I was gonna say I've only had two incidents where somebody was yelling at me at work in my adulthood,
yeah.
and both of them ended up in fights.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you
one guy.
fought them?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I didn't throw the first punch. The first time it happened, I didn't even throw a punch.
Yeah.
Dude punched me. I egged him on to the point he was already being a dick about it. I
Yeah.
egged him on to the point that he punched me.
Oh my
I
god.
shit you not. He punched me 3 seconds after our boss walked in the front door. Boss walked in the front door. Boom. Guy blasted me.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then you're like, dude, we're adults and I ain't having it.
Yeah, pretty much. And
We're like, I
yeah,
appreciate all my teeth and my jaw working. So,
I could have taken him. He was also a drunk. That's like
oh,
why I didn't
yeah.
want to punch him. I'd have felt bad, but I
Oh,
was really surprised he punched me. But like, it is what it is. And then another one
oh,
was a guy at another place. He was having like a PTSD moment or
oh,
some
shoot.
shit, and I
Yeah.
basically told him, "Fucking take it outside." Like,
Yeah.
not where the handful of us were working. He didn't like that. We ended up
Oh,
throwing fists.
oh. Whoa, sushi. That's it. I don't know that a box breath would help. I feel like you're gonna like maybe like this, like here's a box breath, like I'll box that.
I fucking four up high, four down low.
4 in,
Four
hold, a 4 out. Oh my god. Oh, here, this one's for you. Negativity lane. Are you driving on that?
I
No, but the
usually don't.
people. No, I'm
I
just kidding.
I deal with a lot of people on negativity
Yeah.
lane.
So here's the thing. Maybe when they start doing that, do this. This is a great question for them. What's one thing that's good today? Tell me one thing that's good today.
Are you asking me?
No, I'm saying that's what you can ask them to
Oh,
get them off of negativity lane. You know what I
gotcha.
mean? Like, hey,
Gotcha.
yeah, oh, I hear what you're saying, but like, you know, what's something good that happened today? Or, but you got to make it like, you got to put a spin on it so that they're like, and then if they're like, oh, nothing, then you just got to get away
That's
from
when you
those
fucking
people.
hit them with the
Yeah.
left.
It's when you box breath them.
Yeah, and just be like, well, I'm trying to knock you out of anxiety lane or
Yeah.
negativity alley
Yeah.
or whatever you
Be like,
call it.
wow. Be like that. How's that ride over there in negativity lane?
Yep.
Then you
Welcome
just
to
gotta
Skid
call them out.
Row.
Yeah, you just gotta call them out on their BS. People pleaser Parkway. You know those people that are always saying yes when they want to say no, and they
Yeah.
should be saying no.
In our circle, we describe them as yes men.
Yes,
Like,
100%.
yeah, like, yeah, don't even talk to that dude. He's a yes man.
Yeah,
Like, that just
I
means,
just said yeah. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm not that
So
guy, but I'm just saying yes. I understand. I agree.
it's a
So
nicer way of calling someone an ass kiss.
yeah, 100%. Uh, so for the people pleasers out there, because I am recovering, I did have to learn how to say no. But before you say yes, instead of an automatic yes, take a pause, right? And then you can say, let me check my schedule. Let me get back with you. Because then that'll give you a minute and you're not saying yes or no. Because a lot of times, so I'll tell you what my counselor told me, which was very upsetting at the time I heard it. Come on, Jeffy,
Jeez,
come on, we're podcasting,
I
man.
know I'm allergic to you. It's your
You
voice.
bless you. Bless you. You're allergic to all this awesomeness. Are you allergic to this mermaid hair? Is that what it is? Or peacock? Is this a peacock or mermaid?
It's a little of both. A little
Okay.
of both.
Yeah, a peacock mermaid. Anyways, the counselor told me, she said, look, for every time that you say yes to the people you don't want to, you're saying no to the people that you love, like your family, your pets, your whatever. And I was like, God, I mean, I had a psychotic meltdown when she said that.
What's
At
funny
her,
is when you were talking about being a yes man or whatever, my only thought was that, like, the only person I would do that to or say yes to is my boss. And that's just because he's cool as shit. But
yeah,
also, in my own sense, right when I thought that, I thought, well, the only one I would say yes to is my boss. But I only say yes because generally I need the money for my family.
right,
It's
right.
it's not. I'm saying yes to him, but I'm also saying yes to my family. But I guess when you put it like that, it is
Yeah, but
like
these are
that.
people pleasers. Like your intention is to do it for your boss, like for the things, right? People pleasers are doing it for the whatever they get from their whatever they have to fulfill inside of them. Like they are a need to be wanted. And so like for them to fulfill that, they have to say yes and go do the things
Right.
that they don't want to do,
Right.
which then we've talked about the drama cycle before, and then that just opens up a whole portal of drama cycle, because then when the yes person says yes, now they're pissed because they said yes, then they treat people bad, then they gotta have a feel sorry for me because I said yes. Like, dude, you had the option to say no, right?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
silly. So take a pause. Take a pause. Okay. Overthinking overpass, right? Like, God, just overthinking it. And like, when you're trying to make a decision and what if and these things and all the things and oh my gosh, and let me just beat this to death. So, not every choice needs to be like hours of research. right?
No,
Like, just will this matter in a year from now? That's something that you
no.
can ask yourself.
I respond a lot on instinct. Like
Yeah,
I don't overthink very much. Like if my boss is like, "Hey, can you work this weekend?" It's either a yes or no. It's whatever
right.
I blurt out first, and I back up whatever
Yeah,
comes out. If
yeah,
it's like, "No, I don't feel like it." Oh,
right.
okay. And then he don't even care, but I'll give him like three excuses why I can't, even though he
Yeah,
don't ask for them.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
right. That's it. Well, that's
That's out of
good.
guilt. That's out of
Well,
guilt, though.
and those people, there are people, some people that just, they cannot make a decision. They're very indecisive,
Yeah.
and you're like, if they're like, "Oh, I need to think about it." Like, I can remember, Peanut, when she was younger, she would like have 8 pages of notes before she even came to us with something. She's like, "I've really been thinking about this. I really want dreadlocks and this." And I'm like, "Okay, I don't know that I needed 8 pages of your thoughts and notes and research on it. Like, I appreciate your effort,
Yeah.
but like, it's your hair. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
whatever." Uh Guilt Gulch. Are you on the guilt gulch?
I'd
Right?
say out of all of
Like
them, I'd say that one the most. I feel
like I
guilty.
should have
Yep.
next, yeah. So it keeps you in the past, right? Because you should have, I would have, I, coulda, woulda, so instead of doing those things and staying back there in the past, you could just say, next time I will, blank.
Yep.
Yeah. So you can let that go, like, cut that, let that go. That was the decision you made at that time. That was the person you were, with doing the things, with the tools that you had at that time. And now and you can make a different decision going forward. You don't
Yep.
have to guilt yourself every time into feeling like a hot Carl.
No, and I wouldn't, I don't know. I mean, it's easier to say, but like I wouldn't feel guilty about not participating in something or doing something with somebody if you just don't feel like doing it.
Oh no.
Because
Yeah.
honestly, because then you're not going to have fun doing it. It's going to bring them doing it down
Well,
or
that's the thing. That's what
all of
if
that.
you need permission, I'm giving you a permission slip right now to say no.
Yeah.
Like, don't do something you don't want to do and make other people miserable for it. That's not fair either. Yeah.
Yeah. And don't go ahead and do something to, yeah, like you said, to not make them people miserable. If they're miserable, they're going to be miserable
Yeah, like,
regardless.
if you have a people pleasing complex and you're doing something, but then you're going to make people feel like crap for it, don't bother. Stop wasting everybody's time.
Yeah.
And you're bringing your crappy juju to the situation. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if this is a party and you don't want to go, say no. That party is better off without you and your crappy juju. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Uh Resentment Road. Ooh. So that shows up when you said yes, but you wanted to say no, right? Like, now you're resentful. You bring that crap, right? Yep. So that was the next one. Yep. So you have to set up your own boundaries. And also, I think as communicators, we need to tell that person, if we, let's say, we know that they're a people pleaser, right? And we say, "Look, I'm having a party. Would you like to come? Yes or no?" Okay, great. Don't bring your resentment when you come here.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you say yes, and then when you come here, you bring the party down. You know what I mean? Like, we need a high
Absolutely.
vibe party. Yeah. Uh and then, this one was a good one for the last one. Like, Gratitude Grove. Right? So, like, just notice the good things. This is so funny. So there'll be times when I'm like, man, what are we going to talk about on the podcast? And then, no joke, like, story after story after story starts coming up. If I don't have a topic, and then it'll just be like funny stories that are happening, and I'm like, oh yeah, let me write this down. Let me put that down. Like, you should write funny stuff that happens during the day to you, and then just keep notes so that you can review that at night and then go, man, that was a great day.
Yep.
Yeah. Little gratitude, right?
Little bit.
Little bit. We could all use a little more gratitude in our life. Yeah. Even if it's just one thing that you're, grateful for the day, you
Right?
know?
Can't have gratitude without attitude.
Yeah. Can't have ass without grass. Oh, I guess it'd be grass without ass. Oh man. Okay. So I gotta get to workout, but I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
get to the senior center. Oh, that's usually their face when I get there, like, oh hell, here's Cindy Lauper. That's what they call me there. I was like, could be worse. So yes.
Could be Boy George.
Oh yeah.
You should suggest that to him.
And then go in there and be like, come a chameleon. You come and go. Oh, maybe don't yell that at the senior center.
Nah.
But, okay, keep these things on the outside. You have control of everything in here, right? Oh, right in this whole head. Ask yourself a different question. That's how you get off the road. The main thing is you don't have to drive across the whole country all at one time, right? Like you can just do one exit at a time. Sometimes you got to stop and take a pee break, right? Like you need a minute. Take a pause.
Right.
Take a minute.
Hit that Waffle House. Sit there a bit.
Oh, speaking of getting in fights, yeah, pick a Waffle House. Remember, 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Okay? And then if you can't do that, like, box that air. Or their face. I mean, I'm not promoting.
Have you ever boxed before?
Me? Yeah, CrossFit. I jumped on a box. I did kickboxing.
You don't ever shadow box, just like walking through your house or anything?
Oh. No, I don't do that.
All right, never mind.
Oh, cancel. What are you, ghost punching out there?
Whatever.
All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Thanks to Tanya and Jess and Tabitha. Shout out.
Dude.
Everybody listening. Everybody watching. Just give one
shout out. Everyone, shout out.
Stupid. All right. Thanks for being here. Join me on Friday. Juice with Jenny. I don't know what I'm talking about, but we'll figure it out. And I can't wait to see you then. Okay. Thanks for being here. Bye.